Hi, my name is Sarah Lewis, and I'm doing ratios and proportions. For exercise, Francesca walks laps around the track. She walked 1.7 laps around the track in 9 minutes. If each lap is 440 yards, how fast did she walk? So first, we need to write down how many laps Francesca walked. Please excuse my handwriting. I'm not really neat. And then we have to find out how many minutes it took her to walk that. Then we divide 440 by 9. And you can do that in a calculator. And you will get 48.9. And that, my friends, is B. Brett is playing tennis. For every 2 of his serves that land in, 5 land out. If he hits 30 serves in, how many land out? So first we need to write the proportion, which is 2 and 5. And then after that, we have to write the second one. So it's 30, and then we need to find out how many land out. So since 2 serves land in, I'll divide 30 by 2, which is 15. So then take the 15 and multiply it by 5, and then you'll get 75. So 75 of Fred's hits land out. So that is A. Question 3. Chase plays the piano and the cello. For every 2 hours he practices the piano, he practices the cello for 4 hours. If he practiced the piano for 7 hours last week, how many hours did he practice the cello? So let's find out. First, I'm going to write the first proportion. And now I'm going to write the second proportion. Because the first proportion would be he practices 2 hours for the piano and 4 for the cello. And it tells you he practices this week for 7 hours the piano. So let's find out how many hours he practices the cello. So first, you divide 7 by the 2. Since they're both you could say A. Let's just label them A in this problem. And then you get 3.5. And then you multiply it by 4, which is the B. And you get 14, which is the B. And that is A. Question 4. Solve for N. I know it's easy. 5 over 55 equals N over 99. So what we're going to do in this equation would be cross multiplying. I know. No one likes cross multiplying. But we have to do it anyway. So we do 55 times N, which is 55N. And we do 99 times 5, which is 99. 495. Sorry it took me to get this so much time. Oh my gosh. And excuse my handwriting. I'm really not neat. So then after you cross multiply them, you divide it by the denominator you have. So that'd be 55. And this would be 55. And since you want to find out what N is, you divide 495 divided by 55. So divide 5. And you get N equals 9, which is B. 5. Elizabeth has made 42 cups of coffee from 12 ounces of coffee beans. What is the ratio of ounces of coffee beans to cups of coffee? So, we put a proportion. Then you divide 42 by 12. I keep doing that. Keep doing the minus sign. I don't know why though. Then you get 3.5. And in this problem, you have to turn it into a fraction. So you turn this into a mixed fraction, what would be 3 5/10, and then you turn that into an improper fraction, and you get 7 over 2. And that is C. 6. Daniel watches 1 hour of television for 4 hours homework. He does a week. If he does 12 hours of homework last week, how much television did he watch? So, if he did 4 hours of homework, that means he watches 1 hour TV. So if he did 12 homework, then how much TV did he watch? So first, we'll divide the 12 by the 4. And if you do that, you'll get 3. So, Fred watches 3 hours of homework. D. 7. Solve for N. So, N over 30 equals 5 over 25. So, again, we're going to cross multiply. So, it's 25N and 5 times 30. I need to do more multiplication. 150. So, like we did last time, we're going to make it into a fraction. And since we have the denominator for this one, we're gonna divide it in 150. 150 divided by 25 equals 6. So N equals 6. Smiley face. And that is B. Michelle is planting flowers in her garden. She wants a ratio of daisies to carnations to be 4:2. Michelle wants to plant a total of 36 flowers. How many daisies should she plant? So, write the proportion. So, what we need to find is an equal proportion that'll match this one. So, our first choice is A. And let's see if that works. So, if Michelle has 24 daisies, how many carnations would she have? So since 2 is half of 4, you take half of 24, which is 12. And we add them together, see the total flowers. See, I'm not even using a calculator. I'm just a smarticle particle. And that equals 36. So it seems that A is our answer. Question 9. Harley is riding her bicycle 8.68 miles from her house to work. If she rides at a speed of 14 miles per hour, how long will it take Harley to arrive at work? Okay, so first you would take the number of miles it is from her job. Ooh, this marker's not working. We did one fast. 8.68. And then divide it of how many miles per hour it takes. And if you do that on a calculator, 8.68 divided by 14, you'll get 0.62. Okay, and then that's how much it takes for 1 minute. So then you times it by 1 hour, which is 60 minutes, and times 60 equals 37.2 minutes. So that's how long it takes Harley to get to work. And that is Question 10. Arturo mixed 2 tablespoons of detergent with 4 gallons of water to make a cleaning solution. What is the ratio of tablespoons of detergent to gallons of water? Okay, so if he takes 2 tablespoons for 4 gallons, what is the ratio of tablespoons of detergent to gallons? So basically, he uses 1 tablespoon for 2 gallons of water. So, and that's because if he has 2 for 4, and then our options are 3 and 2, but that's not it, because you have to figure out for each. And then 1 and 2, and that's it, because if you have 1 tablespoon, you could get 2 gallons, but if you have 2, you get 4. So it's 1.2, and that is, oh my gosh, Mr. Quinter, you really need to fix your printer, copier, whatever you used. B. Bye.